Hi guys, Paul here from PA Brew News. Got a beer here from the Goose Island Brewing Company. This is their backyard stout. Black Friday has came and gone, and this is part of their Black Friday release for 2023. This is a fruited imperial stout. I usually won't go for stuff like that, but I don't know. This seemed interesting. And their idea that right here it says stout aged in bourbon berries with mulberries, boysenberries, and marionberries in everybody's backyard, I'm assuming. So there you go, in their idea. So Goose Island, Chicago, Illinois. So yes, this is the Black Friday release. I got these at Maloney's in Danville after work. They had the Banana Foster's beer, the OG Bourbon County brand stout, and this. I picked this one up. I don't know. I might not be a big, huge fan of this. I'm not really sure. But I don't know. Banana in my imperial stouts just never seems to work for me. So I kind of like didn't do the Banana Foster's. Maybe I'll pick it up later if I see it. But I should really do an OG one at some point in time. Usually I go to Weiss Markets for those because usually they're only like $13 a bottle. Something, more reasonably priced. Sometimes other places can get a little stupid with their pricing. So let's check it out, folks. Let's check it out. Got the old Avery glass here, and I'm actually going to do a painting, which I haven't done in a painting in quite a long time, so that'll be interesting. Let's get this in the glass, let it breathe for a little bit, and I'll tell you about it. So again, with the addition of the dark fruits, this is the brand Backyard Stout coming in at 12.9 alcohol by volume, and it's apparently going to be good until the 11th of October 2028. Now we all know it's going to be good for a lot longer than that. But I am curious to see how the addition of the berries affects the beer. So no real head to speak of. Just a ring. If I look, I see a little bit of carbonation. It's definitely not dead. So let's check it out. Get some aroma on this one. Cheers. Yeah, definitely got that dark fruit coming through there. I like when an imperial stout, especially an aged one, has a little bit of dark fruit anyway. So this is giving that dark fruit that I enjoy out of an imperial stout. Not like that tart cherry. No, this is more like dates, figs, raisins, plums. So that is nice. Nice bourbon coming out of here, like earthy, peppery bourbon, caramel, walnut husk, that kind of vibes wafted through here, mixing with all that dark fruit, char, smoke. The dark fruit almost gives me like that pipe tobacco vibe. Not quite, but it's going there. I would not be surprised if other people that review this one throw out that pipe tobacco note, that smelling note. Doesn't quite get there for me, but I can see why they would say that. Cheers. That's a bit thin. It's a bit thin. So where this is sitting right now, a beautiful oiliness to the beer, sticks around, nice little lingering character, drops down your throat like a dream. 12.9. What? This thing right now sitting, the base of the beer is sitting in the medium side of a medium body. I would like that kicked up. And some of it is hitting the high side of a medium body, but again, I want that kicked up into the low side of a full body at least, you know what I mean? But that was very enjoyable. Let's have another one. I'll be perfectly honest right now. This is not singing to me. It has a little bit of a muted baker's chocolate, kind of like the burnt ends of brownies, which is nice. I like the little bit of dark fruit that's coming out of there, sweet dark fruit, which is nice. earthiness, pepperiness at the back of the palate, mixing with a little bit of minerality, the copper coin tonality. You have a little bit of smoke char, a little roasty toasty. Again, a little bit of that kind of like sugarless baker's chocolate vibe, a little bit of a just that's burnt end of a brownie bit. That's nice. But these are very subtle flavors. The body is a bit thin, and this is an extremely drinkable beer. I hearken to almost like a KBS drinkability to this beer, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not really going back to KBS's anymore. It's because they're just so damn thin. I mean, the flavors are lackluster, generally speaking, and they're really easy to drink, but I don't want an easy drinking 12.9% beer. I want a nice, big, huge, ridiculous 12.9% beer. This is kind of getting into that vibe where it is too easy drinking, too light, too sessionable. I know what I just said there, but trust me. Kudos to making a 12.9 beer that doesn't really hit you. There's a little bit of warming right here, but it's not bombarding me with ABV. The phenols and stuff. It's not hitting me hard. I will say that I do enjoy the slight cough syrupy dark fruit vibe that's coming with this. I think this would age quite well. The only thing that I think it would get more caramel forward. Caramel and that fruit would be nice. So it would have almost a strong ale vibe later in life, more so than just an imperial stout vibe. Because I'm not getting huge imperial stout vibes from this beer at all. The fruit is covering up a lot of that nuanced imperial stout. Like I said, it's just not bombastic. It's not a rich imperial stout. I am getting nuances and flavor compounds that I can tell you about, and they're nice for what they are. It's just not amazing. So I'll say this one. I'll give this one a good score. It's a good beer. I'm enjoying drinking it, but this is just one of those ones where you're like, oh really? That's it? Oh okay. Well, at least I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna enjoy drinking the rest of this one. I am the base of this beer is just so light. It's just so the flavors are not singing to me. They're not really coming to the forefront like they should be, and the body is a bit thin. I do like the incorporation of the dark fruit in this one actually, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. This has been Backyard Stout from Bourbon County in the Goose Island. So this has been PABrewNews. Cheers. See you in the next one. Watch that finger. Here it comes. Bye-bye.